Okay, you guys told me I might officially be hooked on Coach. I have another unboxing for you guys. Let's get into it. Hi guys, my name is Alana and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here we discuss all things fashion, luxury, and handbags. So if those are things that you're interested in, then I hope you would do me the favor of hitting the subscribe button down below if you've not already. I truly appreciate all of your support and I just love talking handbags with you guys in the comment section down below. And I will have to say, I truly have been influenced by this wonderful community that we have here. A lot of you had told me I should give Coach a chance, and let's just say now that I have, there's no turning back. I've actually been sitting on this unboxing for a little while though. I purchased this before my most recent shopping vlog, which was at the Coach outlet, and I did pick up a beautiful bag from the denim drop. So if you haven't seen that yet, I will link it below. But today we are going to be unboxing another handbag that I would argue is probably my favorite from the brand. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now for this bag, though it is technically a bag from the Coach boutique, I was able to get this on sale. So I actually ordered this through the Coach outlet website, and this time I didn't opt for any crazy packaging. I just said that the initial kind of factory wrapping that it comes with is totally fine. Now you might be able to see what the design is peeking through, so I'm gonna unwrap it and then we're gonna bring it back. Okay, you guys, look at this bag. It is absolutely stunning. This is the Coach Swingzip bag. This is the original regular full size of the bag, and it is in the beautiful chalk colorway. Guys, this bag is going to be so perfect for spring and summer. I just absolutely love this. Like I said, this is the first time that I'm actually really looking at the bag since I got it, which was a little while ago, but I am so obsessed. So the reason why I said that this bag is actually my favorite bag from Coach, as some of you guys might be familiar with already, I do already have this bag in the maple color, and chocolate brown is arguably my favorite color, that in pink. So we started off strong with this bag. I have used it so much. I love that it's a shoulder bag. I love that I got it in a neutral color that pairs with so much. But then I thought, why not grab this bag? And there was one large reason as to why I was so tempted to get this bag. Once I started using my first Swingzip bag and I found out how easy it was to use, how chic and elevated it is, I love that it fits a great amount, and I love that it's like an east-west shape. Immediately I started looking for other colors, and I'm someone who is definitely intrigued by bags of the same style if it works for me. And I know that when you want to buy a bunch of handbags and there's so many stunning styles out, that maybe that's not always the best thing, but in terms of a workable style for me, I just feel like I'm a creature of habit. And again, I did justify it by the color being different enough. But again, the main factor that really had me get this bag is the fact that it does have the original tag on here, and it does say that the original price is $480, and I was able to get my other bag on sale, so I did tell myself if I pick up another one, I would also want it to be on sale. This one was on sale, and I would say even on clearance. Guys, I was able to pick this bag up for $192 in Canadian. When I saw this on the website, I snatched it up so quick. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. I knew for that price, it was 100% worth it. So what was interesting about when I picked up this bag, and again, I ordered it online, is I was just looking to see what colors were still available, because as I mentioned, I was able to get my first bag on sale. It was part of their Black Friday promotion. And then I noticed it never really bumped up back to its retail price. So I had been checking periodically just to see if there was any decreases in prices or if there were any new colors that were being added. And I actually noticed that I got to a point that all of these bags were completely off of the website, off of the outlet website and off of the actual boutique website. So I started asking questions. When I went into store, I started asking some of the sales associates, and I said, is this bag discontinued? And a lot of them had told me that yes, in fact, this bag was going to be discontinued for the moment. So whenever I was at a mall that had a Coach boutique, I immediately asked if they had any. They did not have any in the full regular size. I was able to see some in the smaller 20 size, but I feel like I have so many mini bags as it is. I'm really trying to get more practical bags in terms of how much the bag can fit. And again, though this is not a huge bag, this definitely fits more than enough for me. So I really just wanted to get the bag in this size. I went on the website yet again. Like I said, I would maybe search it every couple days, and this style was back in stock and it was only for $192. I felt like that was a sign I needed to snatch this bag up. Also, I was looking at a couple different colorways for this particular bag, but chalk was the one that I had always mentioned that I was most interested in. I don't have a cream color bag, so I thought, why not go for this style, one that I already know that I love, and one that's not going to completely break the bank, that if I were to get some color transfer or something, I wouldn't be so heartbroken about it. So this is how I ended up on this bag. I also love that, as you guys can see, this bag has the gold hardware on it, which I think is just so stunning. And whereas my other bag, it does have the silver hardware. The zipper on here is gold also. And then of course, the bottom of the bag does have 4 feet. They are also in gold, which I really do appreciate. I love the little details about this bag. This is not a bag that screams Coach, and I kind of appreciate that. But what I do love is that you can tell that this is a high quality bag. Nothing about this bag is cheap, and I love the leather on this bag as well. We have the 2 little dog tags here. I do like the little details even on the side here. It does say Coach engraved in it. So it's those type of details that I think really do make a bag special, and that is why I had to grab this bag yet again. I am going to show you what the bag looks like on me and what it looks like in this color. I do feel like this would pair so nicely with the outfit even that I'm wearing today. I also want to know if you guys had noticed that this bag had been removed off the Coach website. I also then saw a couple days later after I purchased this bag, there was a new colorway altogether on the website. It was a little bit lighter than a caramel color, but it was like in the beige and brown family. I had checked a couple days later, then it was also completely gone. So I'm not too sure what's happening about this bag. And from what I've heard from you guys too, if you have this silhouette, you absolutely love it, and so do I. So I'd be a little surprised if they really decided they were gonna get rid of it. Perhaps it wasn't selling as well as some of their other styles. I don't know, but if you do have any insight, I would love if you could let us know down below in the comment section, just so maybe we could get a little clarity on what is actually going on with this bag here. So here is how the bag looks on me. And again, this is just me carrying it over my shoulder. It's the only way that you can carry this bag. It has a really nice elongated shoulder strap drop though, which I really appreciate. As you can see though, there are some adjustments too. So you can bring it up a little further if you prefer, or you can just keep it at the standard length. I have been keeping it at the standard length, and I find that it really is a comfortable fit. I also found that with my other bag, I was able to wear it comfortably with thicker coats for the winter, which is definitely a plus, but I do think that this bag truly is a stunning one, and I would be so sad if it was discontinued altogether. But I do feel like now that I have these two, I am happy with these ones here. All right, you guys, we have now made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of my new bag, and I do have to say the girlies were right, and Coach is definitely a vibe. I have been obsessing, and I am such a fan. I'm definitely looking forward to adding some new silhouettes and styles into my collection in the future. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next video.